user does not exist on type request. Creating a 7-step tutorial on how to fix it, which is a very common issue that I have seen many are facing when using Express TypeScript. So basically the requirement is how can we pass any value from a middleware in TypeScript. So in a middleware function there is a common thing that like we want to pass request.user. So here after finding out a user by ID we want to pass it. It's a middleware function. Okay, so before this fix, whenever we are doing it we will get errors. As you can see, I had multiple it took me a lot to understand why this was happening. So basically we will get a type error. Okay, that the error will be like property user does not exist on type request. Okay, so I'm creating a 7-step tutorial on how to fix it. By the end of it you will be able to send this user to your controller, and as you can see my get user profile is working as expected. Okay, so let's get started. So when working on Express and TypeScript you may need to extend a request object to include custom properties such as user object. So here's a step by step. First step, you have to create a folder. Okay, go to the src. Okay, I'm closing everything. Go to src, then create a folder named types. Okay, and inside the types create a express folder, and inside it create a index.d.ts file. Okay, so after that open it. You have to create a declare global express interface and whatever. So basically in the global we are including our own interface, the request. So you saw right in my auth I needed this in the request.user. So that's why in the global, in the express library, inside the request interface of the express I want to use this guy. So basically this will be added into the request. So you remember right what was the error we were getting? We were getting user does not exist on request. So here we defined a user, and also it is a conditional key. So if it doesn't exist, no issue. If it exists, then we are assigning an object. So here I needed a, so this is my basically my auth. I'm building a auth. Okay, so that's why I need a ID, full name, email. So basically my object. So that thing I exported and then imported in the index.t. Okay, and here I put it as a conditional value of a key user, and after this is the important bits. Okay, once you are done here you have to update the tsconfig.json. So simply go into your tsconfig, okay, and then update. I'll show it to you in a second. /src type and node modules.types. Why we are doing it is to ensure that our changes that we have made are accepted. So once we are building, once TypeScript is compiling it into JavaScript, this thing compile should also compile this. That's why we have to mention. So we go here, I have put this thing in my tsconfig. Okay, and once everything is done, this is the changes, and once everything is done you have to install npm install in detach mode @type passport. Okay, so passport.js integration. Why I need to check, even I'm not sure. So here in the package JSON, you can see we have a passport. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Can this method extend other packages? Other packages create. Okay. Yes, you can use the same approach to extend other packages. Just create a folder inside types with the package name and follow similar structure. So I have shown it for users because I wanted it in my project, but if you are in the same situation and you are facing this issue, you can apply this in the same manner. So that's all, and thank you.